Rainy Man Cave. Here we talk about home entertainment, video games, stuff like that. If you're new to my channel, please hit the like button, please subscribe, please show your support. I've been gone for a few days, probably about a month. I just made my latest video, and here I'm making another video. Haven't been really consistent, so I'm just trying to, keep the videos coming when I have the time. On this video, I'm sharing the round 2 of my Steelbooks. If y'all seen on the decal before y'all clicked on the video, I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 totes to go through Steelbooks. It's my hobby. I collect physical media. I've been doing it for a while now. And if y'all new to my channel, that's what I do here. I do collect physical media, any type of physical entertainment, as in video game and stuff like that. A lot of stuff been going digital. I'm not a fan of the digital. I'm not saying I never bought anything digital, but what I'm saying is most of my stuff, maybe 95%, is physical. That's just my thing. I've been doing it for years, and I enjoy doing it. I invest into it. It's my hobby. Is what I do. And this is my man cave. This is where I come when there's a long day at work. Come down here, pop in a movie, play video games, whatever I got to do to entertain myself. My little special little area. Entertainment is for my family, not just for myself, for my family and stuff like that. So kids love coming down here, enjoying the time with me, playing video games and watching movies. And that's what we do, especially on this Labor Day weekend. That's going to be my entertainment. So going through that, I won't go through this collection as fast as I can. I do have a lot to go over. Trying to make this video, short as possible. Not gonna go too much detail. This is round 2. Round 1 went by smoothly. If y'all seen that video, thank you for the likes. If y'all haven't seen it, go ahead, swing by, seen the first video. It's pretty long, about an hour long. And going through my first section, I have about 3 sections in here that have my collection. And this is pretty much the second section. The third section is in the corner over there. That one's probably going to take the longest out of the collection because there's so many over there and a lot to go over. And I'm going to plan that someday, hopefully soon. I can try to squeeze it in this week and go over the collection because I have many Steelbooks, and I enjoy Steelbooks. So, for that being said, I'm going to go through the first tote. Most of these Steelbooks don't have protected cases on there. I want to get the protected cases on them. But there's a lot of Steelbooks, so I'm trying to protect them as much as I can. But, some of them they do, some of them don't. So I'm trying to protect them. So that being said, I got Django Steelbook. Got this at the thrift shop. I think it was selling for like $5. And it's a great looking Steelbook. Hopefully this is going to hit 4K soon. We're going to come out with a special edition. I love Django. Django is definitely one of my favorite movies of all times. So yeah, can't wait to get a 4K in that. Got another Django one here. Got this one, I believe, at Walmart. Again, I think I got this for like maybe $5. It was real cheap. It's the Blu-ray. Got the Thing. Got this Walmart edition. This is the remake, not the original. Well, not really remake, it's a prequel of the original The Thing. Love this Steelbook, love the slip cover to go over it. Love this artwork. This is Blu-ray, not 4K. I got this from Walmart. It's the Walmart edition. Next I have The Conjuring. This one don't have the protected case, but this is the original Conjuring Steelbook. They did came out recently, just dropped a 4K Steelbook. But this is the original one, I believe. And yep, this is Blu-ray. Like this Steelbook. Don't have protected case on this one, so I get that one on there. I probably won't get the 4K one. I'll probably just wait till the price drop. It's like about $29.99 or something like that, $27.99. The movie been out for a while. I'm not gonna go ahead and rush out and get it anytime soon. Have Sylvester Stallone Rambo First Blood Steelbook. Got this one at I believe at Walmart as well. And this is it's the Blu-ray, no artwork inside. Have the Elf with Will Ferrell. I forgot where I got this one from, but yeah, it's the Blu-ray Steelbook. Alright, next I have The War of the Worlds. I believe I got this from Groove, or I got this from Hamilton Books, but it was real cheap. I think I got it for like $5. I think the movie is okay. They just came out with the one with Ice Cube. I heard they had good reviews. Not really impressive seeing it. I might sit down and watch it one day. But yeah, this is the one with Tom Cruise. Next, I have Mission Impossible Fallout Steelbook. Got this one from Walmart.com. It's the Blu-ray. This is the 4K or the Blu-ray? No, it's the 4K and the Blu-ray. Didn't know that, but yep. Another one, Mission Impossible Rogue Nation Steelbook. Got this one, I believe, from Walmart. Blu-ray. Have the Zombieland Blu-ray Steelbook. Was a fan when this movie first came out. Haven't seen it in a while. No artwork inside. Some of these Steelbooks, I got real cheap. Everest. Got this from HamiltonBooks.com. Blu-ray Steelbook. Got this from Hamilton Books. Real cheap thing. It was for like $4. Next, got the Harry Potter Hollow Part 1. Honestly, I haven't seen no Harry Potter, but the Steelbook look nice. I like the Steelbook. I like the artwork and the gloss. Got this from HamiltonBooks.com as well. This is one of my favorite Steelbooks in my collection. It's the Total Recall 4K Steelbook. I don't have this one on the shelf. I stored it away. Got the protective case over it. I love the artwork on this Steelbook. It's one of my favorite Steelbooks in my collection. And I do have the original 4K case on the shelf, so I just stored this one away. So I just bought this just for the artwork in the Steelbook. It's a beautiful Steelbook. Apocalypse Now. Have the plain Blu-ray Steelbook. Got this from Walmart, I believe. So, all right, that's the first row of this tote. Trying to go through these as fast as I can. Got the Hobbit Unexpected Journey Steelbook. Got this from HamiltonBooks.com, real cheap. I ain't even watched the whole trilogy yet of the Hobbit. I stopped at part 1, so I need to watch part 1 again, all the way to 3. So I'll watch the trilogy one day. Toy Story. I love this Steelbook. I got this from the thrift shop. I was so happy I found this, and it came with a protected case. I love the artwork. And I went in and brought it. It was only going for $10. Real cheap. Blu-ray Steelbook. Alright. Have the E.T. Phone Home Collector's Edition. I got this one from Target. It was real cheap. I think it was for like $20. Special edition. 4K Steelbook. I like the orange. And artwork in the front and the back. So it was a Target exclusive, but I've seen them everywhere. I see them everywhere now. This is the Blu-ray edition of the Fast and the Furious Steelbook. Yep. Pretty sure y'all seen that everywhere. Oh, I love this Steelbook. This is Reservoir Dogs Steelbook. I bought this at Walmart. It was real cheap. I found it in those totes they leave in there, and I found it was only for $10. 4K Steelbook. I love this Steelbook. It's one of my favorite Steelbooks. Reservoir Dogs. Next is the Blu-ray Baby Driver. Love this movie. Got this from I believe I think I got this from Hamilton Books as well. I gotta check out HamiltonBooks.com. No artwork inside, but I do like the movie. Next I have 300 Steelbook. Got this from the thrift shop. I think it was only for $5. No dents, no damage. So I just went in bought the Steelbook, and yep, no artwork inside. So just a plain Steelbook. One of my favorite movies. Have this Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol. I actually got this from Big Lots, metal pack kind of edition. It was Blu-ray, and this one I first started buying Steelbooks. So I had this one for a while now. I think I only paid $5 for it, so I thought it was unique. So I just went ahead and brought that. Have this Ghost in the Shell Blu-ray edition. If y'all see my first video, I had another Ghost in the Shell Steelbook, which I put on the shelf over there. This is the first one I brought, Ghost in the Shell. It's a beautiful Steelbook. So I just stored this one away. I forgot where I brought this one from, but I love the artwork on this. Nice, slick, and purple. Yep. Great anime movie. Just got this boring ass Scarface Steelbook. I forgot where I brought this at. I think I got it from the thrift shop. Real cheap, nothing really show here. I think I got that for like maybe $5. Some of these Steelbooks I have for a while now. Some of them I forgot I even have. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Steelbook. Uh, if you know me, I grew up on the Turtles. I'm a huge fan. So when I seen this Steelbook, I had to get it. Even though the movie's okay. This is part 2 of the reboot. The first one was, I like the second one, Out of the Shadows. But yeah, this one was like maybe $5. This was another metal case. I think I got this one in the Mission Impossible one at the same time, I believe. Got this from Big Lots as well. I think it was for like $5. So Star Trek. I do love this reboot. I wasn't even a Star Trek fan when I first seen it. I'm a sci-fi fan, so it's a great sci-fi, I guess, reboot movie. So I didn't really know much about Star Trek until I started watching that one. Dirty Dancing Steelbook. I thought this was pretty neat. I like the Steelbook and I like the slip cover. Got this from HamiltonBooks.com. And honestly though, I was after this Steelbook. It was at Target for like 20 something dollars, and it was sold out, so I missed out on it. But when I saw it on the Hamilton Books, and guess what, it was only selling it for $7. I went here and purchased it. So so I'm glad I did miss out, and I saved money, and I got the Steelbook I wanted. It's a beautiful Steelbook. I think it's a great looking Steelbook. Dirty Dancing. Smile, got this one. I think this is an Amazon exclusive. I can't remember. I think it was a Best Buy. I can't remember, but I bought this a while ago. It's a 4K Steelbook. I do like the artwork on it, and they say once you see it, it's too late. So a lot of people didn't like this movie. I did enjoy it. I mean, I didn't like the ending as much, but I did enjoy this movie. I really did. So Smile. All right, so those are first case. Put these back. So again, this is my private collection. Some of these I'm not looking to sell at all. But my motto is money talks, so I would never say never. But I try to take care of my stuff and make sure it don't come damaged or dent, anything like that. So I put them away. So I'm glad I'm going over. And some of these I forgot I had. So all right, next. Got this tote. Not that many in here. Might not be Steelbooks in here. Some stuff I put away. Oh, I do got Steelbooks in here. All right, and I have some collector's edition in here, which I'm gonna make another video of. My box set. So, all right. Next, I have this Jaws for what was this? This is an anniversary special edition. I just recently the 50th anniversary special edition Steelbook. I purchased this year. And I like the sign where they say no swimming, hazardous area, beach clothes in the back. I thought that was nice. I love the beautiful artwork in the front. That's why I brought this. I do have a Jaws. This is a 4K. I do have a Jaws 4K Steelbook already, but when I seen this, I had to get it, and I'm glad I did it because I love the artwork and I love the sign in the back and everything. So I need to get a protected case on this one. They so quick. So quick. Keep that. Nope, I need those here. All right, have let's see, Transformers Steelbooks. They got the numbers in the back of what part. So this is part 3, this is part 4, and they got the artwork in the front. Brought these from Walmart. It was real cheap at the time. I think it was like maybe $6-7 a piece. It was a sale, so I just went here and purchased as many as I can. Got the Transformers last night. I love this artwork in the front. I don't believe all these is 4K. Is this one 4K? Yeah, it's actually a 4K in Blu-ray. Transformers. I grew up on Transformers, so a lot of y'all might think the movies is garbage, but I grew up on Transformers. Anything that reminds me of my childhood, I'm going to invest into. I got the Departed. This is the DVD Steelbook. I purchased this from, I believe, the thrift shop. Yeah, it's the DVD and Blu-ray in here, so I don't even think they sell stuff like this anymore. So I just thought it was unique, and I brought it. I think it was only for like $4 or something like that. It didn't break my pockets. One of my favorite Steelbooks, Marvel Steelbooks, I have this Black Panther one. You know what? I was just about to buy this online. It was selling it for a ridiculous price. I think they were selling it for like $40 or $50. And then Walmart came out with reprints, and this was one of them. And I was still going back and forth if I wanted to get it or not. One day I walked through the store, and it was just sitting right there on the shelf. When I picked it up, I just went ahead and brought it. It's a beautiful Steelbook. I love the artwork. in the front and the back. It's one of my favorite Marvel Steelbooks in my collection. Got the Bumblebee Steelbook. Got this when this first came out, and I have the original Transformers. Pretty much my favorite Transformers through the whole movie. Only thing I didn't like about the part one, I didn't like how they did Optimus Prime. If anybody know Transformers Optimus Prime, I think he softened him up a little bit in this one, but I still enjoyed the movie when I first seen it in the movie theaters when it first dropped. So, yep, I'm glad I was able to find that Steelbook. I got it from Walmart. I got the Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. This is part 2. Got number 2 in the back. Got the Batman Begins Steelbook. So I do have another version of the Batman Begins Steelbook, which I already presented in my first video. If y'all haven't seen it, check that out. Got the Man of Steel Steelbook. I do have another version of this. This is the Blu-ray Steelbook. I have a 4K version. It's on the shelf, which I like better. And Sicario, if I missaid it, I'm sorry. But I got this one from Walmart as well. I think it was only for like $10 Steelbook. You know, I like the cover and the artwork in the back. You know, so yep. So yeah, that's this one's done. This one they had many Steelbooks in this, but I am gonna go ahead. I have some protected cases I just purchased. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one in the special case. I don't want to damage this one. I like this Steelbook. So I like all my Steelbooks. I try to protect them as much as I can, all of them. So I'm gonna put this one on the side right here. So when I get time, go ahead and put protector cases on that one. Got this one. This video is not going to be as long as the first one. I only got 3 totes left, and this one right here don't even look like I have Steelbooks in here. My collection was growing so much. Like I have movies that I haven't watched in a while. And what I did was I went through the collection and grabbed the movies I don't watch and put them in totes. So if I ever want to watch a movie I haven't watched in a while or haven't thought about watching, I go to this tote. All the movies I do watch and I enjoy on a consistent yearly basis, I keep them on the shelves. If that make any sense, it saved me a lot of room, and I still be able to keep my movies. I know some people, they go through the collection and say like, hey, look, I don't watch this movie like that, I'm going to sell it. In this market, it's hard to sell physical media because everybody going digital. And everybody don't like the movies you like. So I don't like selling. So I keep the stuff I keep. This is full of Steelbooks. So let's go over this. I have my Nightmare on Elm Street Steelbook. Love this Steelbook. Love the artwork. Got Freddy Krueger in the back. Put this in the protected case. I do have Friday the 13th. I say Friday the 13th. Nightmare on Elm Street. I think they were selling the 4K real cheap, and I brought it, so I was able to just put this one away. So, but I put that one in the protected case. I can't even find those anymore. If you do, you find them on eBay, whatever. I don't know. I haven't gone looking. Once I got my copy, I don't look, so I just enjoy mine. I have the Lion King live version Steelbook. I was going back and forth about this one. I know Disney Steelbooks be high as hell, but actually this one was real cheap. I think it was for like $20, and I think that's why I brought it, because Disney Steelbooks going to almost $50. So when I seen Steelbook that's Disney for $20, a real popular movie, one of their most successful franchises, The Lion King, it was no brainer. So I'll go ahead and purchase it, put it in my collection. And when I look at it again in person, it's not a bad Steelbook. Not a huge fan of the movie, but not a bad Steelbook. I have the Blade 4K Steelbook. When I heard about Blade was coming out, and I always wanted a Blade Steelbook. I was looking for it. The prices was crazy. When I heard that Walmart was coming out with this edition, I went here and buy it. And it's a beautiful Steelbook. I love it. Put a protective case on that one. Young Guns. I like this Steelbook. I like the whole wanted poster like. Got the 4 guys wanted posters in the back, got the reward and stuff. I love the creativity. Only thing about this, I didn't realize that there was a little damage on the side. It's not how I keep my Steelbooks. I really do try to protect them, but I think it came like that when it delivered. But there's no damage to the Steelbook, so I can live with the damage to the cover. But I love this Steelbook. It's one of my favorite Steelbooks of the year when I purchased it. It even come with playing cards like inside and the artwork. They really went all out on this Steelbook. So Appreciate that. I might have to put this one in the protector case as well, so it won't be no damage to the slip cover. But this was real popular when they first came out. They all sold real fast, so I was glad I was able to pre-order my copy. I have Two Guns Steelbook. I was going back and forth about this one for a while, and then Groove, they hit their still Groove is GRUV. It's a website that sell movies as well, real cheap. They have Steelbook sales, and this one was one of them. They was real cheap for like $13, and I went ahead and purchased it. It's the 4K Steelbook of Two Guns. Val Helsing. Uh, this movie is not too bad, but I bought this Steelbook at the thrift shop, and it was real cheap, so I just went ahead and brought this, the Blu-ray DVD, comic book like in the front. I like that, so I went and purchased it. It wasn't cheap. It wasn't expensive. Let's see. I have this Steelbook, video game Steelbook of Call of Duty. I think it was part 6. I think Black Ops or whatever. What was it? Is that in the front? I don't. But honestly though, someone gave this to me, so I appreciate it. You know, I don't have a lot of video game Steelbooks, so I went ahead and just put this up, kept it in a plastic case. He said I could keep it because he know I collect Steelbooks. So, you know, he do follow my videos. So if you see this video, appreciate it. Had this American Assassin movie with Dylan O'Brien and Michael Keaton. I think I seen the movie like one time, and I don't even know why I brought this Steelbook. I think it was $5, and that's why I was seeing one thing about when I started a Steelbook collection. I started not that long ago, probably like 2 or 3 years ago. I was trying to buy every goddamn thing. But then I thought about I can't buy everything. That's how you go broke and you get too addicted and stuff like that. So I try to cut back. I don't know why the hell I brought this. It had to be cheap for me to buy it because I can't remember this damn movie. But there's also going to pile of movies I haven't watched in a while or never watched in a while. I remember watching it one time. Let's see. I don't even know how to say this title. Aeon Flutes or whatever with what's her name? Charlize Theron, something like that. I don't know. I remember I watched this movie that I couldn't even get through it. It's a beautiful Steelbook. I love the green. I like the artwork. It's just I can't get through this movie. I might have to give it a try one more time, but the Steelbook is beautiful. So I keep the Steelbook. I have Alfred Hitchcock, The Birds. I got this from Groove. It was real cheap. It was going for like $14. You went on Walmart. I think it was selling for like 20 something, close to $30, and getting it for 14 is perfect. So I love this Steelbook, and I like the artwork in the back. I got this this movie Ran. I don't really know much about this movie. I know I like martial arts movies, and when I seen the artwork on this, and I was like, I had to get this movie. I got it from Best Buy. It was selling for like $20, so I went ahead and brought the movie. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie to you. I brought the movie due to the Steelbook. Steelbook artwork is beautiful. Look at that. You mean you can't deny the stuff. When I popped this movie in, I was like, you know, I gotta be in the mood for it. But I'm pretty sure there's fans out there. But yeah, beautiful Steelbook. Let's see. Rocket Man. Still haven't watched this movie, but I got the Steelbook. If I ever want to watch it, I just go and pop it in. It's pretty much an it's not a pretty much. It is a biography movie of Elton John. So one day I'll check it out. I heard good things about it. Carlito's Way. I got this from thrift shop. I like this movie. I saw the Steelbook. I love the colors. I went ahead and brought this the Blu-ray Steelbook. The Hunt of Red October. I seen this movie. Huge fan. Brought this movie from HamiltonBooks.com. I like this movie. Only thing I was mad about, it came a little dented. Nothing too crazy. Just a little dent. But besides that, it's a pretty Steelbook. You know, some of these Steelbooks I paid like $5 for. I don't go too crazy about. So, got this from HamiltonBooks.com. Pan. Haven't seen the movie about Peter Pan. Haven't seen this version. One day I will sit and watch it. Warcraft Blu-ray Steelbook. I actually enjoyed this movie a little bit. I don't really play the game, but I do like the Steelbook. And the Steelbook was it was at HamiltonBooks.com for like $5. So. Let's see, Battlestar Galactica. Got this from Best Buy. It was like for $10 back when Best Buy would stop selling physical media. They put everything on sale, so I just went ahead and purchased that. I got the ring. This was one of my favorite design steelbooks of the year. I brought this. It was a couple years ago. I can't remember exactly which year, but I love the fact that it was a tape cover, and if you push it down, it got the whole 7 days and the artwork and stuff. I thought that was pretty creative. This is the Blu-ray. I do have a 4K version steelbook that's on the shelf somewhere, but yeah. Do the right thing. I was after this steelbook for the longest. I actually was looking for this one when I first seen it on another video of someone who collects physical media. And when I first seen it, I knew I had to have it, but it was hard for me to find. I looked on eBay. It was asking for a high price. And I actually waited patiently and popped up on Groove. And yeah, they were selling it for like 20 bucks. So went ahead and purchased it. And I'm glad I did wait. It's a beautiful steelbook. I have Batman and Batman Returns steelbooks. I do have a 4K version of the Batman. I don't have I think I have a steelbook of Batman Returns over there. I'm not for sure, but yeah, it's perfectly good. I had to buy them both. They was actually selling on Amazon, both of them for 20 bucks. So it was pretty much $10 a piece. They both Blu-ray, and they good looking, retro movies of Batman. So I grew up on these Batmans, so I had to get them. It's no brainer. I know y'all showed y'all 300 earlier. This is another 300. This is the 4K version. This is the one I was looking for. I was looking for this one hard, so I had to settle with that Blu-ray one. But when I found out I wanted to go ahead and steelbook. I love it. Red is pops out real well. Movie, I have to watch it again. When I first seen it, I was pumped out. I can't remember. I remember I rented the movie from Rick. I couldn't wait to see it. I watched it. I was like, this is the 4K version of Fast and Furious. The Warriors Blu-ray Steelbook. Now I do have a 4K version of the Warriors. It's a nice box set I got from Arrow Videos. It's over there on the shelf right behind me. Like I said, I'm gonna go over the shelf Steelbooks in another video. But yep, this is the Warriors Steelbook. I like this one's real slick. You got a Chicago Steelbook. Haven't even watched the movies. You know me, I'm not a fan of musicals. But when I found out Chicago was getting the steelbook, I had to get it, and I like the design of the steelbook. One day I might watch it. I might end up liking it. Some musicals I brush off, and I end up watching them later. I actually enjoyed it, so I might like this. You never know. Apollo 13 steelbook. I was a huge fan of this movie when it first came out. I'm a huge fan of it now. I do love Apollo 13. I love this steelbook. Got it from Groove. When it was on sale for 20 bucks, I went here and purchased it, and I even got another special edition behind me on the shelf. But it's the 25th anniversary edition on steelbook. It's a beautiful steelbook. All right. I have Deadpool and Wolverine steelbook. I have the Deadpool Wolverine steelbook. I bought both versions of Deadpool and Wolverine. This is the Wolverine version. The Deadpool version is over there on the shelf. Only reason I kept the even though Wolverine's my guy, he's my guy. Since I was a kid, I was a huge Wolverine fan. He's my number one Marvel superhero is Wolverine. He's my guy. Only reason I put Deadpool on the shelf because it's Deadpool 3 is his movie. So that's why I keep Wolverine in storage. Next is Wild Things. You know what? When I first seen this movie, when I was younger, I wasn't a huge fan, but I can tell you one thing: this steelbook is beautiful. This definitely was in my top 10 steelbooks of the year when I brought this, and it's a beautiful steelbook. I love this steelbook. I love the whole design in the back, and I love the artwork in the front. Great looking steelbook. Did a great job on that one. And this won my steelbook of the year award when I did my top 10. And this is Sleepy Hollow. I love this steelbook. It's a great looking steelbook. It's real hefty and thick, and it had like a little booklet inside. It was definitely a different design, 4K steelbook. And this ain't the only one. I have another 4K steelbook that came out, and I like that design as well. That one's on the shelf. This one I just keep in storage because this one's really hard to find. And I don't know, they might come out with a reprint of this one because it sold so well, sold so fast. And I was glad I was able to grab a copy the day it dropped, because the day as soon as it dropped, I brought it. And then they sold out like literally, like I couldn't find it nowhere. But I'm pretty sure you can find this somewhere, probably on eBay for a ridiculous price. But yep, those are my steel books for this tote. Like I try to go through them as fast as I can. Some of these, like I said, I forgot I had some of these I hadn't seen in a while. Due to the fact is, I stored them away. But I'm glad, again, I'm going through my collection like this because it just reminds me of what I have. And it's like a don't forget me type thing, because I do want to protect what I invest. I feel like everybody should do that. Protect what y'all invest into. And if you're passionate about it, you don't want stuff to get damaged and stuff like that. Make sure, y'all protect your investments. So, all right, put this one right here. Almost done. We 32 minutes in. Might be an hour video. This is the second tote. Yep. And this is full of steelbooks. So go through this as fast as I can. Got some collector's editions in here. I got some Blu-rays in here. All right, so let's pull this one out. I have Zombieland. This is a Zombieland steelbook. This Blu-ray 4K. It's a 4K Zombieland steelbook. I don't even know why I got this in here. Probably because I don't know, but yeah, I'm a fan of Zombieland, so this is the steelbook. I ain't got no protective case on there, so gotta put one on there. This is the Jurassic Park Dominion steelbook. I wasn't a fan of it at first, but when I look at it, it's a pretty good looking book. I haven't seen it in a while. It's okay when it's closed, a little bit boring, but once you open it up, you see the whole artwork connect, so it's okay. And I have the Super Mario Brothers Blu-ray lenticular book. It's not a still book, but I bought this from Target. They said it was a Target exclusive, but we all know how that worked out. So I shouldn't even show y'all that. That's not even a still book, but it is what it is. I have the original Mario steelbook. The only reason I say original is because they do have another version that came out. It looked pretty neat. Came this close of getting it, but I think I have too many of them of these steelbooks when it comes to Mario, and I'm fine with just this one. This was the one everybody was going after when it first dropped. I couldn't find this anywhere. Walmart did a reprint, and I was able to get my hands on it, but that's it. I'm done doing the whole Mario search with the steelbooks. Nightmare on Elm Street. This is the boring ass Blu-ray steelbook back in the day. I ain't even put the protective case on this one, but yeah. So, Schindler's List. This is one of my favorite steelbooks I have in my collection. It's beautiful artwork. It's a hard watch movie, but it does teach you something about the World War II with the Nazis and everything. So it was a hard watch, but this artwork, if y'all don't know about the little girl with the red coat, please watch this movie. You understand why that's a hard scene, but this is a beautiful movie, beautiful steelbook. Got this from Best Buy. The Maltese's Falcon. I haven't watched it yet. I know I said the title wrong, but it's a beautiful steelbook. When I first seen the steelbook, it was on someone's YouTube page, and I was like, I gotta get that steelbook, and I was able to find it on eBay. And if you turn it around, they have the same thing in the front but backwards, so it's like you looking from the other side of the door and got his shadow and everything, looking at the what are you holding there? The Falcon. So in his hand. So I thought that was pretty creative. So I had to get it. Wish I did. All right, Angels and Demons. This is I think this is part 3 of Tom Hanks. I can't remember think of the trilogy yet, but this is I bought this from Hamilton Books, real cheap things for like $4 still book. It's pretty, boring, but at that time I was just buying any goddamn thing. Inglorious Bastards. This is the Blu-ray steelbook. I do have another. I think I had the 4K steelbook. I'm not for sure. I think it's over there in that pile, but my other corner of the room. But yeah, this is the Blu-ray steelbook. Twisters. It came out with another Twister steelbook. It had part 1 and part 2. I came this close to getting it because I'm a huge Twister fan from the original version. I went to the movies multiple times, seen this when I was a kid. I'm a huge natural disaster fan. I love the whole weather thing concept. And I was a huge fan of this movie. My favorite, I did the top 10 weather movies on an old video I did back in the day. And Twister was #1, and I think it will ever be #1. Wasn't a huge fan of part 2 Twisters, but I do like part 1 Twisters. A lot of people like. I need to watch it again. Maybe I pumped it up too much because I couldn't wait to see it because I fell in love with the first one. But they did come out with another version of another steelbook. I might get it, but I don't know. See what that price dropped because it was kind of too high for me to get. So like I said, as a collector, you just gotta learn to be patient. But yeah, this is Twisted steelbook. That's so quick as well. Got Jack and the Giant Slayer. I got this from WilmingtonBooks.com. It's like $5. HamiltonBooks.com. Got this No Time to Die 007 steelbook. Got this from Best Buy. It was real cheap. I think I got for like $12 back when they would stop selling physical media. They were just trying to get everything off the shelf. But yeah, this still is a good movie, but I still gotta say the first one is hands down the best one out of Daniel Craig movies. American Graffiti. I brought this back in Best Buy days. I do love the artwork on here. Look kind of weird. Look the coloring on this steelbook always throw me off, but it's a pretty good looking steelbook. Haven't checked out this 4K yet, so I had that one for a couple years now. Better Off Dead steelbook. I like the bright yellow colors. I brought this from Walmart. I think I got it for like $15. Steelbook Blu-ray. I think they got a 4K of that right now. Tremors, one of my favorite movies in the '90s. Kevin Bacon. I brought this one a while ago. This is the Blu-ray. Tremors. They do have a 4K of the movie. One of my favorite steelbooks in my collection, The Man Who Fell to Earth. And you see why I got the little alien eye. I thought that was neat. Yep, see that? I thought that was neat. Pretty looking steelbook. It's pretty. I brought this back when steelbooks was reasonable price. This was like $20. Lion Gate. Yep. One of my favorite steelbooks. I have this one. James Dean and Rebel Without a Cause. Now I watched this movie and I'm not gonna lie to you, I was laughing a little bit. I wasn't born around this time, I got the artwork in the front with Natalie Wood and got James Dean in the front. I like the steelbook. It's beautiful steelbook. When I finally watched this, and the 4K is beautiful. The reason I was laughing because the whole concept of the movie. But like I said, people have their own opinions. They gonna be like, well, back then, you don't understand, which is true. I don't. So that's why I guess I thought it was funny. So, got this one, Lawrence of Arabia. Lawrence of Arabia. Arabia. I hope I said it right. I remember when this steelbook was a hot ticket. They were selling this on eBay for like $100 or a little over $100, close to $200, and people wanted it so bad. I wanted it in my collection, but I wasn't going to pay $100 for it. So what they did a reprint. I was able to grab me a copy. Now here you go. Don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful steelbook. Not paying $100 for it, but definitely in my collection. I have this is Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom Blu-ray Steelbook. Got this from, I don't even know where I got this from. I can't even tell you. What was my favorite Jurassic Park? Still a huge fan of the franchise. Not a, I have Desperado Steelbook. I remember this was like when I was first getting in Steelbooks. This is one of my first Steelbooks I brought from HamiltonBooks.com, and it came dented. And it's still damaged. This is the second one they sent me. They sent me a first one and I sent it back. Then they sent me this one and it still came dented. And I said, you know what? It is what it is. I do have the 4K Arrow edition of Desperado, so I'm okay with that. But yeah, I was pretty upset when I first started my Steelbook collection. I kept getting this damaged. It's one of my favorite movies. And yeah, it just is what it is. Now, I'm not trying to turn y'all off of HamiltonBooks.com. They are a great website. Start your physical media collection, but just be aware, just like any other package, is inverse again damage. Just letting you know. Howard the Duck Steelbook, 4K Steelbook, and I got this from Groove.com. Bought this for like $20. It's a great looking Steelbook. I love the colors. I grew up on this damn movie, and yeah, I just bought it because it reminded me of my childhood. Yes, they are. Go ahead and beat. Find some more stuff. Got the Wizard of Oz Steelbooks. I thought this was a beautiful Steelbook. I got this from Groove.com. It's selling it for like $15. I thought with the flowers and the roses and got Dorothy in the middle of it. I thought it was a pretty neat artwork concept. This is the Blu-ray. I know they have many versions of this movie. And I'm thinking I'm just going to stop right here. I'm not going to get the 4K special edition, stuff like that. When the hell am I ever going to pop in Wizard of Oz? I don't want to invest into that franchise knowing I'm not going to just, watch it, whatever. Gladiator, one of my favorite movies of all time. Definitely my top 10 movies of all time. Gladiator Steelbook. I was so happy when I found this. And I got the 4K Steelbook, which should look even better. That's the one I really wanted, but I settled with that one early in time. Robin Hood Steelbook. Wasn't a huge fan of this Robin Hood movie, but the Steelbook is alright. The movie was okay, but, it's Robin Hood. How far can you go with the story? Inner Games. I bought this from Best Buy when it first came out. It was going for $20, and I haven't watched it since. I haven't watched it ever since I had this movie, so I haven't watched the 4K or the Blu-ray. This is the 4K Steelbook, and I just like the whole concept. You'd be able to pull this, take off the cover, and then put his, suit back on. So that's the reason I bought that one. And I got Zoolander Steelbook. This was one of my first Steelbooks in the early collection. I bought this from a private collector. He was selling it for $5, so I just went ahead and purchased it. So, all right. So, done with that one. Coming down to the last tote. I'm trying to get through that as fast as I can. Might be done under an hour. But, yeah. So, all the Steelbooks I showed y'all so far. Please comment. Let me know which one y'all like. Let me comment and let me know if y'all collecting Steelbooks. What website y'all go to collect them. Do y'all think you're gonna continue collecting them? Y'all being like me, being careful, buying these Steelbooks these days because they so expensive. Let me know what y'all think. All right, coming down to the last tote. Pop it open. We do have Steelbooks. Okay, let's start with this one. It's all Steelbooks. I felt it when I lifted up, felt the weight. I have Doctor Strange Steelbook. This is also another reprint 4K Steelbook. I love the artwork on this one. It's beautiful. Got the purple on the back. This is the part 1 of Doctor Strange. Perfect. Love the Steelbook. Got that from Walmart. Next, I have Watchmen 4K Blu-ray Steelbook. Got this from the thrift shop. I remember when I bought this. And I didn't even know they had a Steelbook. So when I seen it, I go ahead and brought it. The guy was selling it for like, for like $10. So I just went and brought it. Deepwater Horizon. I did enjoy this movie. So when I heard they had when I seen they had the Steelbook, Blu-ray Steelbook, I got this from Walmart. Yep, it was in that big ass tote for like $5. Christmas Vacation. Why is this movie? Every Christmas time, I do have the Christmas Vacation 4K. This is just the Blu-ray Steelbook. I just purchased it due to the fact I grew up on this movie. I'm a huge fan. It was real cheap also for like $10, so why not? This is one of my favorite Marvel Steelbooks in my collection. That is Guardians of the Galaxy. I was looking for this Steelbook. This is the Blu-ray Steelbook. and it was so creative how they had it as a tape recorder. I mean Walkman, tape recorder Walkman. So I had to get it. Found it on eBay. Guy sold it to me at a decent price, and I'm glad I did, because when I got it in person, you know, can't deny, I was happy when I got it. This is another Black Panther steelbook. This is a Walmart edition. No, Best Buy edition. They sold the when Wakanda Part 2, it was promoting that. They dropped this one to go along with the sequel, and this one is way better than the artwork on the first Black Panther, and the artwork is gorgeous. I love the purple and black. Got all the characters in the front, got the Black Panther character in the back. So when this dropped, I had to get it. So. And this one I got from the thrift shop. They were selling it for like 18 bucks. It's another Black Panther. I love this artwork. I love the gold. I love the front cover. Got the chair in the back. So I have a lot of Black Panthers steelbooks because they beautiful. So I had to get this one. Huge fan of all of them. Yep, like that one as well. Hitman. Like this steelbook. This is the Blu-ray. Got this one from Groove. Beautiful steelbook. Alright, go through these real quick. Got the Avengers steelbook. Beautiful. Got the Civil War steelbook. Yep. Got this is the Wakanda Forever steelbook. I have both versions. They have this one, Lenore, I forgot his name. But I have this one, and the other one have a Black Panther version I have on the shelf. I got the Godzilla and King Kong steelbook. Got this one from eBay. I was looking for this one. This is the 4K steelbook version. Glad I was able to find it. Got another version of the Wonder Woman steelbook. Got this one from the thrift shop. I actually walked past this one like 3 times till I finally decided, like, let me get it, because I don't remember ever seeing this type of version. And the cover up here is a little, you see it in the light, is a little scratched up or whatever. But the steelbook was in perfect condition. I love how they got the shield and got the Wonder Woman on the front. I think it's just the Blu-ray. I was looking for this one for the longest, Edge of Tomorrow. I did skip on it when it first dropped because I wasn't really pressed on getting it, and then I regretted it because it was hard for me to find. So Walmart did a reprint, and I was able to get a copy of it. Everybody know Jurassic Park is my favorite movie of all time, and this is when I heard he was coming out with this 4K version. I went ahead and purchased it. Just a plain TV version. It got the little I don't know what the fuck you want to call that in the back, but yep, went ahead and purchased that. Mortal Kombat 1 steelbook. Purchased this. Came with a little dent, but it came with because I pre-ordered it. So they gave me this steelbook that came along with it. 2 plain, nothing in the back, but I went ahead and put the protector case on it. Alright, have Walmart came out with some steelbooks when they took over the steelbook game after Best Buy left, and I heard when they came out with Anaconda Blu-ray steelbook, I went ahead and purchased it. See that little piece? So I went ahead and purchased it. This is the Blu-ray. A little corny snake movie, but I enjoyed it when I was a kid. Hollow Man. This is the Blu-ray steelbook. I enjoyed this. I keep these in here because I already had these on Blu-ray, so ain't no point for me putting them on the shelf. I already had the Blu-ray in the case, so nothing special, nothing changed in both versions. So I just said, you know what? I'm just gonna store away the steelbooks, keep the cases on the shelf. I got Evil Dead. Got this version. Now this is the version I brought from actually overseas. When the American version steelbook dropped, I couldn't find it. It was too late. There's 2 different versions. I have this one, and I got the other version on the shelf. They both look the same, but in the back they different. And this is the one overseas. This is the one I had out. I had it first, and then when I found out they dropped the American version, I went and brought that one. But this saying in the back, it saying "Mommy loves you to death," and that's the front. Karate Kid steelbook, like this artwork, Cobra Kai. You know, the last Last Samurai. Love this movie. When I bought it, I can't wait when they put this on 4K. Hopefully they put it on soon. You see that little dent? It came like that from Groove. It was only for $6, so I ain't really pressed about it. The Kickboxer. This is the Blu-ray Steelbook. I hated the color. I grew up on this movie. I love this movie, so I went ahead and brought the Steelbook. It's the Walmart version, but they came out with the 4K Kickboxer Steelbook, which I have. Is one of my favorite Steelbooks. It's on the shelf. But yeah, this is the ugly ass Steelbook version. Walk Hard. I was walking back and forth about it. I was going back and forth about this one. This is the Walmart Blu-ray, but I like how they have the disc. No artwork in the back, which is it's a little bit, but nothing too crazy. But I like the disc, how they got the disc looking like records. You know, the artwork in the back. So, yep. All right, next got the Resident Evil. This is the Blu-ray edition. I do have the full. Oh, I have the Blu-ray edition. Got the Total Recall Blu-ray edition. This was the boring ass one I had at first, but y'all know I showed y'all that 4K version earlier. And this is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Blu-ray edition. Almost to the end, y'all. Got the Star Wars Force Awakens Steelbook. Got this from the thrift shop. I like this one. This is the Equalizer 3 Steelbook Walmart edition. This is the Blu-ray though. I got the 4Ks on the shelf, but this is the Blu-ray edition. I had to get both. I did enjoy this movie a lot. I think actually it's between that one and the first one, the best one in the trilogy. I don't know. I probably one day I sit down and watch all three. I can tell you now, part 2 is the weakest, but I'm gonna have to watch all 3 in one day and just make a decision then, which I might do. Matter of fact, I might start doing videos like that, watch trilogies and see which one is the best one. I just have to clear a clear date of doing it. All right. Got the Batman. I have 2 versions. This is the second. This is the first version. I thought the second one was better, so I put the second one up. Well, I think that was the first version. I'm not for sure, but I do have 2 versions of Steelbooks of this. I did enjoy this Batman. Again, I have another Jurassic Park Steelbook. I do like this one too. This was a beautiful one. I got this from the thrift shop. It was only for like $10, so why not? I'm a huge Jurassic Park fan. I think I said that already. This is a 2K22 Steelbook. I love the artwork in the front. You can put any 2K in here, honestly, and it'll go anywhere. Only thing is in the back it say 2K22, but I do like this Steelbook, and it was only selling at Best Buy for like $5, so I was like, fuck it. I got the Jurassic World Steelbook. I mean, there's not a Steelbook, it's still case Jurassic World. Come with a little stand. I got this from I think FYE. Back when I used to shop at FYE. I don't even shop at FYE anymore. But yeah, I got this back in the, this is old, but it's still in perfect condition when I first bought it. And I love this whole concept, and I did enjoy the movie when I first seen it. You know, all right. Coming down to the last stack, y'all. All right, have Transformer Age of Extinction. Do love the Steelbook. I think the Steelbook is as some people say, badass. Like, I do like the artwork with Optimus Prime in the front with the sword. One of my favorite Transformers Steelbooks. Really like that one. Umperhauer, whatever how you say it. This Steelbook, this was hard to find. This was hard to get, and they were sold out. I bought the Walmart Special Edition, which I have on my shelf. Is the 4K one. This is the 4K Steelbook, and when this first dropped, I couldn't find this. Walmart did a reprint. I got hands on a copy. I'm fine with it. Predator Steelbook. I wish they would do another Predator Steelbook. I'm pretty sure there is another one out there, but I want another one. I think this one is pretty good. I do like the artwork in the front with the Predator, Arnold Schwarzenegger. This is one of my favorite sci-fi movies, and especially when I was a kid. I love this movie, and you know, just wish they do another version of that come out. Got Keanu Reeves, John Wick 4 Steelbook. I got this is the Walmart edition. I have both versions, Best Buy edition and the Walmart edition. This was the Walmart Blu-ray edition. This is not a 4K. I don't think so. And this is the Blu-ray and the DVD. The 4K version is up on the shelf, of the Best Buy version. But I do like this artwork too, so I just had to get both. This is one of my favorite franchises. This is another John Wick Part 1. I think this I got this one from Walmart as well. And I got John Wick Chapter 2. They were selling this at Best Buy for $10. This is the 4K or Blu-ray. I'm not for sure, but yep. Last but not least, I have this Arnold Schwarzenegger double feature of Terminator 2 Judgment Day and Total Recall. It's a steelbook inside, and it had the lenticular in the front, which I thought was badass. When I first seen this, I had to get it. And when I forgot where I got my copy from, but yeah, I'm glad I did. Look at that. First Terminator, first Terminator, Total Recall. If you pull out the steelbook and have Terminator on the one side, you flip it, you got Total Recall on the other. So I thought this was neat. I do have both movies already on 4K. This is only Blu-ray. So I have both Terminator 2 and I have Total Recall on 4K. So you can say I have, Total Recall like 4 times in different type of versions, but I'm a collector. That's what I do. So that was my whole steelbook collection in these when I got stored away. I have plenty more to share with y'all. The next video is going to be round 3. It's going to be slightly longer. So that I have to take off the shelf and break it down and show y'all. It's going to take more time. And here I'm able to sit down. But if I go ahead and go into my shelf and show y'all how I got it stacked, I have to bring them all down and show you. So that's going to be on my next video. Thank y'all for sticking in for this one. I appreciate y'all giving me y'all time. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'll try to go through it as fast as I can. If you like my video, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Let me know which steelbook you like in round 2. Like I said, I got plenty more to share with y'all. Hope you tune in round 3. All right, y'all have a good one. Peace.